And we are back to Demonicon. I'm actually playing this on a different computer. Than the one started playing the game and was using for months now. 1 second. This is another old computer of mine. Actually, slightly newer than the previous one. That one I bought in, I don't know, summer I think, of 2014. And this one I bought in December 2014. And it's a bit more powerful in terms of GPU power and RAM. The CPU is the same. And now the best thing about it at this time is that it's not thermal throttling as much as the other one. I managed to repair this laptop. It was broken, that's why I wasn't using it. I finally found the parts I was missing. It took me a few years, but I found them and could afford them, thankfully. So that's why I managed to fix it, and even did some maintenance with cleaning and repasting it, GPU and CPU. And the GPU temp is fine. Doesn't go higher than 80 something. But the CPU temps do get very high sometimes, but not as often as with the other one. And there's nothing I can do about it, because the cooling solution for the CPU on this laptop is a joke. It's a very small pipe, a very limited amount of copper pipe, and the other thing, whatever it's called. It's just ridiculous. But should be a better experience for everyone compared to the other laptop. Until I can afford to actually build a new PC, this is as good as it's gonna get. You are back.
Those assholes in the guard slaughtered everyone who wanted to get the food from the armory and spread it around.
Yeah.
Those assholes in the guard want to spread it around fairly, not just.
Oh, shut up!
Where the strongest just take it all for themselves.
Oh man. So yeah, what we're gonna do? We have to go over there to the father. Which is weird, but I thought I already went there. I transferred the save files. What? Oh, it's the last save. That's not helpful. Anyway. Let's go talk to the father then. Oh, what was that? Did you see that?
Those men with the armor that look like demon skin. I didn't just imagine.
I have the roots.
Very good. We're close, Chiron.
Oops, I need to open a window, 1 second. Come on. What is it? What is it? What is it? There it is. Just go over there. Let's place it over here. I don't know why the windows are slightly larger in this installation.
What does this awakened expect to get by summoning this demon? That's risky business.
If she's telling the truth, the ingredients listed in these instructions really could help. Each demon has its own peculiarities, which must be taken into account during the incantation. The real danger starts when it appears. The demon's true name helps to keep it under control, but you can never be sure if they will really follow your commands or betray you instead. In the end, the exact wording of the command is the most important thing. Whatever you negotiate with the demon, it will stick to it. And that's why every summoner is eventually dragged down to the nether hells, because they used the wrong words just once.
You've always had this way of boosting my courage.
Not just every summoner, Chiron.
I don't know, for some reason I remember listening to this before, but just in case I'm gonna go through them.
You called Gamut your child. Don't tell me that you're father to us all.
Calandra is not your sister, you know that. I know I sired 3 of the 7. 1 girl, 2 boys, and you are one of those boys.
And Calandra?
This is not a boy.
He has a different father. He is as shrewd as he is obsessed with Borberad's teachings. 3 women and 4 men. That should be all 7 awakened.
That means this awakened could be my real sister.
Yes. Maybe Falk was your brother, or Gamut, or one of the others.
I found out that Azaril took Calandra to the Clawmaw to expand her consciousness, using a demonic plant. Azaril introduced her to Gamut, but didn't let them fight each other. The way Gamut spoke about their relationship, it reminded me of the way you taught us.
It fits. Azaril is trying to seduce Calandra with Borberad's teachings, just like me. Vast knowledge, infinite power, tempting things.
We also don't know what role the Awakened who visited you plays. She may even be Calandra's messenger.
Or her killer. That would be the worst.
But there has to be something you can tell me about this Awakened. After all, she did come here.
Maybe her gift drew her to you. Maybe she couldn't resist its power any longer. The gift influences the will of its carrier. You've already noticed that, haven't you?
Yes. Can you tell me more about her?
Her clothing is provocative. Lots of necromantic symbols. Not exactly Borberadian.
Maybe she's not one of Azaril's followers.
She did say that she wants to help you, though she may be out to trap you. But with her look, she will have to keep a low profile in Warunk. That could give you an advantage.
Why should I summon this demon anyway?
If the bearers of the gifts truly are destined to kill one another, then the demon is probably the only one who can remove that constraint. Negotiating with it is more likely to be successful than trying to talk Azaril into abandoning her plan.
Demons are hungry for human souls, and nothing else.
Right, and this is your chance. With the ritual of your birth, Azaril forced the demon to her will. That is the only reason he created the gifts. He should hate her for that. If you can offer him something valuable, then I'm sure he wouldn't be averse to taking revenge on her.
I have to offer him my soul.
Hopefully not. But you have something he wants, and for some reason cannot get. Otherwise, he would already have taken it. Also, you both want to hurt Azaril. That's not a bad basis for negotiation.
Why should I summon this demon anyway?
If the bearers of the gifts truly are destined to kill one another, then the demon is probably the only one who can negotiate with. He should. Hopefully not.
Pretty sure I heard everything last time.
Here, the 3rd ingredient's description. Look at it. A dram of those humours which doth nourish the demonic majesty. Its bearer is rooted most firmly in the earth.
Sounds like a plant.
I think it means black wine. Black wine. Mutated vines that feed on living organisms, animals, humans. The juice of the grapes causes severe intoxication. Many associate this plant with Belkelel, the archdemon of black, rotten lust. Many slaves were sacrificed to her in Mogalat Oron. They were thrown naked into her vines. Oron no longer exists, but the wine should be available here too, in Kreutzer Alley. Where else?
Sounds like cartel business. Fergalosh always has a sharp eye on his archenemy. He'll help me.
Alright, let's go talk to him then. Oh, it's over there.
I hear that the dead have risen to eat the flesh of the living in the refugee camp.
What? Ender. What's this place? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I think I can hear a mouse. See it? So is there a way to go to that blue light? I wonder if it is something that you can only access with the appropriate point distribution. Ha! I like how this game works. That you cannot even see something if you don't have the appropriate points. What? So I cannot go that way. Oh, so these are some kind of I think in Skyrim I call them mushrooms. Okay. Where am I? Looks like the other room. Is the same exact room. So what, like a... Yeah. Like a quicker exit or something, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, but... What can I say? I'm getting better.
Those Borbaradians really are everywhere.
Bad news. Azarel has arrived in Warunk.
Damned elf. So what do we do? Do you have your ingredient?
No, there were complications.
Cassia, what's going on?
The invocation will take place. You can rely on me, Chiron. Completely.
Why? Alright. Azarel found us, and Cassio still hasn't found her ingredient. She looked strangely serious when she warned me. What's going on here? Azarel is here. Reminds me from come on, what's the name of the movie? Science fiction movie 99 or early 2000. It's called Lost in Space. And the doctor said, I can't remember the dialogue. Okay, what new information do we have? Belkelel, also called Dar Khajid, is considered the mistress of bloody ecstasy. That sounds... okay, I'm not going to say anything. The archdemon of desecration is the old goddess Rakhtia's greatest adversary. Okay. Black vine is a mutant plant that feeds upon the life force of ensouled creatures. It is attributed to Belkelel, the archdemon of black rotten lust. Under the Mogulat Heptarch, Oron in particular. Is this in one name? Anyway, many sacrifices were made in black vine hedges. The juice of the black vine grape acts as a powerful drug and is officially forbidden. Alright. I want to reach the next level of medicine. I want to see what's going on with that. I want to see if my health will actually start regenerating while in battle or not.
He's still young and has strong arms. In the Middle Lands, he would still have a life ahead of
Hear
him.
that the dead have risen to eat the flesh of the living. Refugee.
Well, it's not exactly new. You've been fucking dead people here. Well, undead, but whatever. Is that... no, it's not him. I don't know if I made a mistake or not, but... oh.
Here, Warunkians! The Metropolitan has decreed that from this day forth, whomsoever makes unfair speeches shall be punished with 12 strokes of the cane. If they do so publicly, they will receive 3 times 12 strokes of the whip. However, Those found to be obstinate
Margrave.
and incorrigible
Metropolitan.
will lose their tongues.
Good. You're still alive.
Just barely. Warunk really isn't the safest place to be anymore.
Unfortunately, I was misguided enough to believe that the power struggle between Parel and Fergalosh would be over after the fracas at the prison.
Their hatred is so great that no setback will keep them from fighting. We know that now.
I think they're in love.
It must come to an end. They will go on fighting until one eliminates the other.
Then why are you talking to me?
There are rumors about you, that you are taking sides in this conflict.
Some say you are changing sides.
Not sure what they mean. I'm loyal to whom?
They are lying.
Your actions are of no small concern. Make no mistake about it, Chiron. You have become an important factor of power.
Both sides are worn down. A final battle would decide everything.
Probably for your side. We need only wait to see who wins.
Honorable fight. Isn't that true, Metropolitan?
Once this is over, you will find me available for a fight pleasing to Rondra's eyes at your convenience. Throughout history, there have always been those who have paid a price.
Yakon, without a winner there will be no peace, but we can't wait until his boots are ankle deep in the blood of his enemies to recognize him. Women and children have already been killed, and it will not stop. Fergalosh has taken cartel family members hostage.
He probably wants to gain time to prepare for the final assault aimed at destroying the cartel.
So, what do you want?
We let them fight until one side has the upper hand, then we step in.
Perhaps you
wow.
can assert your influence and get the hostages released. We should save as many lives as possible. The Metropolitan and I agreed on a reward which is probably quite fitting. The Lord of Arivor's armor.
Arivor consorted with demons. If the armor ever had Rondra's blessing, then it has long since been lost. A dirty cause, a new wearer. You understand?
Charming. Simply charming, Metropolitan.
Those assholes in the guard slaughtered everyone who wanted to get the food from the armory. and
Oh
spread it
man,
around.
stop talking!
Those assholes in the guard want to spread it around fairly, not just throw it out into the street where the strongest just take it all for themselves.
Alright, so we need to talk to Fergalos.
The Metropolitan announced the city walls have been completely rebuilt through joint efforts after the Divine Lioness, in her infinite mercy, had seen fit to make them collapse under the thunder
Don't say a
of
word.
the
I can see
trumpets
from just
of
looking at you
Periku.
exactly what you need.
Remember, Warunkians, this sacrifice served to protect your freedom from evil necromancers and sinister Pacteers. Now that we are protected from harm from outside, let us work together to eliminate the last eyesore from the upper town, where remnants of the unholy pyramid are still to be found. Volunteers, report to the east gate at the 6th hour.
That's a good weapon. But I don't use that. Let's see if we can find any other healing potions. Okay, this looks good. Did I always used to have that metal thing over my lower back? This looks like a cross. Don't remember it. Oh, there's a castle up there. That's nice.
He's still young and has strong arms. In the Middle Lands, he would still have a life ahead of him.
Have you ever been inside this area? I don't remember. Rank 4, huh? Alright, never mind. There is a note on the table. The swine still won't talk. Replace Belhahard with someone from the 2nd Brigade. They keep telling the rack even when they hear bones break. Fergolos.
The hero of the guard. What do you need?
Was he always here? Self-annealing jagged blade or jagged. Okay, so it does same damage, same attacking speed, same essence depredation, extra courage, but you lose VI bonus, the attack, and the chance of yeah, no thank you.
I see you're getting ready.
To look that snake that crawls through Wallank's underground in the eye, yes.
You've both done your share of the killing.
I know how it looks to you, guards and smugglers, an everyday, ordinary conflict. But this is different. Robberies, assaults, burglaries, all just to get my people to come to the scene, where the knife artists lie in wait for them. Young men have lost their lives, many women their husbands. Perel seems to have gone mad in his bloodlust. He wants to destroy us. He used to believe in freedom. Now he's fallen to the dragon completely. He must die, lad.
Dolorosa grows black wine in the backyard of the Thorned Rose. Nasty stuff that costs human lives. The brothel is under the guard's supervision. Did you know, Sergeant?
I cannot look after everything, lad.
I thought you were friends of a sort.
I tried to talk to him, often, but he's not the man I once knew. He's become an animal, a servant of demons, he and all his people.
And that means?
We must prevent those ideas from spreading at any cost. It's like the plague, but this time we can stop it.
What? You know what? I don't trust him.
Dolorosa grows black wine in the backyard of the Thorned Rose. Nasty stuff that costs human lives. The brothel is under the guard's supervision. Did you know, Sergeant?
I cannot look after everything, lad.
And that's all you have to say.
All right, if that's what you want. Dolorosa will be whipped as soon as we've done with the cartel. Satisfied?
That's not the point.
I have to go see Dolorosa.
Relax one last time before the battle, eh? You'll meet some of my boys there.
It's about black wine. I know that the brothel is dealing in it.
And you want some of that infernal, soul-eating brew? It's not like it's any of my business, but I would find a decent beer better.
I need the wine for an alchemical ingredient, nothing more.
Know what, lad? Having the life sucked out of you by a demon plant is something different from falling in battle. I'm sorry, but I can't take any chances. If we're going to wipe out the cartel, I need you clear-headed. You'll get your demon's brew after the battle.
All right, but there's something else. I heard you've taken hostages.
The families
What
of Perel's people,
happened there?
as long as we have them, he dare not attack. And after the battle, they'll be eliminated. We'll tackle the problem at its roots. We'll kill as many of their breed as we can.
Wow.
Those are women and children.
If it weren't necessary, I wouldn't have given the order. But to defeat the dragon, you have to think like the dragon. Perel would do the same.
You want to kill the women. Sergeant, are the profits from the brothel really that important to you?
I don't understand.
As you said, the men want to relax before the battle. And guaranteed afterwards as well. What could be more convenient than fresh widows?
What?
Except, of course, if you own a brothel. And you have decided to kill all the lonely widows. For the profit.
No, it's not like that.
Maybe so. But people will believe it.
All right, for all I care, I'll let them go.
I don't know what's going on. It doesn't make much sense.
Let's talk now about the danger I'm going to face. After all, a lot is at stake for you.
You are truly insatiable, lad, but please. Once the Kreutzer cartel has been destroyed, I'll put together a little something for you.
All right, it's a deal.
Wait here, lad. I'll look after the prisoners. Tell them a few lies. Maybe that way we can at least surprise Perel. So, they're free. Now we have to strike. Are you ready?
Let's go.
That's the spirit! Off to Kreutzer Alley!
I don't trust any of them. I don't want to fight them. They are not the danger,
Don't be
the
like
threat,
that. I still need at least 2 more
the
customers
enemy.
today.
They are all idiots. Yeah, let's do this.
Did you hear what they did to one of those ones? Don't be like that. I still need at least 2 more customers today. Don't be like that. I still need at least 2 more customers today. Don't be like that. I still need at least 2 more customers today.
Piss off, and no stupid looks neither.
Come on, get me Hi there, sweetie.
It's funny how the dialogue from the NPCs continues, no matter what.
Hi there, sweetie.
Piss
Hi
off,
there,
and no
sweetie.
stupid looks neither.
Wait, where did they go? Behind me. Okay. Oh, wow.
That's enough blood.
At last, Metropolitan, this is contrary to all the rules.
We're not here to help you. You yourselves have chosen the law of the sword, and by that you will now be judged. Fergalosh has won. He will choose the new Plague Bailiff. Parel is defeated. His life lies in Fergalosh's hands.
In his of all peoples? Not so fast, Metropolitan. Naturally, the victor is always free to temper justice with mercy.
Haven't you had enough, Margrave? Do you think these fools will ever make peace?
The balance of power was disturbed, yet with a little common sense, we can restore it. But as we all know, it is the victor who must decide.
Not bad. What do you think, lad?
I really don't know. I don't think I will do either of them.
Banish him. Margrave, make a fresh start.
The office of Plague Bailiff started the dispute. An office which has brought Waronk naught but misfortune. It is hereby abolished. Yakon, mundane matters have kept your people from their real task for far too long. The protection of the city from foreign threats. As thanks, your church is to receive a new office. From this day on, you select the military bailiff. We learned a great deal from the massacre in the refugee camp. The necromancer's poisonous beliefs have seeped deep into our city. Metropolitan, you shall receive assistance. I hereby create the post of Black Bailiff, who, in Lord Boron's name, will combat everything the unholy Razazor and his minions left.
Clever. Very clever indeed, Your Honor.
Fergalosh, however you decide to deal with Parel, the loss of the Kreutzer cartel will tear a hole in our supply chain. Your disobedience was to a good end. Choose, therefore, someone from your ranks for the office of tax bailiff. Uphold the law and manage trade shrewdly, that Warunk may flourish anew.
So, Parel, ya rotten piece of dragon shit! Get out! You can keep your head!
So, now you think you're the all-merciful, eh?
Just get the hell out! We have better things to do! And you, lad, thank you. Your reward is waiting for you.
This is a great day, not only for Warunk, but also for the hostages you freed. The future will show that you made a good decision. Of that, I'm certain.
What? Without any information? What Pactierer's armor? I didn't know that. All this Shadow Stalker. Alright, let's go warriors. I don't know what these things are.
There had been enough deaths in the feud between the Guard and the Kreutzer cartel. Margrave Zumadan considered the balance of power to be resolved for the moment. The Guard had won, and the cartel never regained its former power. Parel continued to conduct his business from the shadows. Margrave Zumadan set up 3 new bailiffs. First, a tax bailiff, who was selected by Fergalosh. Second, a black bailiff, who took over the necromantic remnants on behalf of the god of death, Boron. The military bailiff came from the ranks of the Rondrians. This let Zumadan cement the balance of power in Warunk while allowing the Rondrians to save face. Although no one was completely satisfied, they accepted Zumadan's decision. Lasting peace in Warunk was worth it to them.
I've mentioned it before, I really like the cutscenes. Those cutscenes, I mean. Alright, let's see. No, actually, let's check the info first. We need to talk to the father again. When Fergalos took the families of the other side hostage, the Rondrians ended their attempts to contain the conflict. The Guard was to have their victory, thus putting an end to the civil war. Okay. Fergalos lied to you about Parel and the Civil War. He is no better than Parel, and both of them want nothing more than to hurt the other and become the new plague bailiff. But they couldn't fool you. They fooled me, Jerry. You stood by Fergalos in the conflict over the office of Plague Bailiff, and together you smashed the cartel. Don't remember this, so I'll read the whole thing. Jacon, after Falk's intrigue almost tore him down, He has taken a hard line with the traitors in his own ranks. It is unclear just how much he knows about your demonic gift. In principle, it should make you his mortal enemy. The fact that you saved his office should be a point in your favor, and maybe the gift is the real reason that Jacon sent you into the Clawmore. He wanted you out of the way. The fact that Jacon is, I hope I'm saying the name right, is now also involved in the faction conflict underscores its seriousness. He cannot tolerate the cartel and the guard scaring citizens for long. Your decision in favor of the three bailiffs has weakened his position against the Margrave. Although the Church of Boron's greater influence is a boon to the 12 gods, it is also politically damaging for Jacon. Sumudan. The newest flare-up of the conflict between guard and cartel has completely disempowered the Margrave. To restore peace in Warang, he had to make some large concessions to the Rodrians. Your decision in favor of the three bailiffs has strengthened his position against the Metropolitan. Now that the political forces are once again spread over several factions and the Boron Church is gaining influence as a counterweight to the Rodrians, the Margrave can try to regain his lost sinecure or something. Alright. Why is this still this? Well, there's nothing here, is there? I don't see anything. Come on! Final. Alright. We have plenty of points. Let's see if we can increase this to 7. Medicine. Highest level. Injuries. Yeah. Highest level. Effect. Effect of healing potions plus 7 seconds. VI regeneration 42%. Heal others. Still don't know how. So if I cannot increase this. Alright. Can I do this? No. Reminds me of walking in Spider's games. Only in this game, the distances are much shorter.
I'm glad to be in here. I hear people in the West Town are rotting alive.
Sacrifice one of thine own blood, but they must needs choose their death of their own free will. This is the last part of the incantation. There is only one person who fits this description. He was easy to convince. Our father is a man of sense. Come to the Prios Temple as soon as you read this. We are waiting for you. And hurry. If Azarel finds us, we will pay dearly for this.
So he's gonna be sacrificed. Alright, let's see, what do we have? This armor. Also armor, hard, heavy, Rondrian. There's no way to see that folk is desecrated. We need blacksmith rank 7, I guess, to upgrade it. So it's better armor, same encumbrance, ED bonus, attack. I don't see how it is better. Okay, so if I do this to Jan, where did this come from? What? Why am I Why am I wearing this? Oh. No, equip this one. What? Why did it change everything? What's happening here? Wait, so if I equip this, I change everything. Also, I have to get all of them together. So this is the armor we got. Why am I having a brain fart here? Okay, bones attack 1. Alright, so do I need this? Do I need this? I lose attacks. Fine, but let's not sell anything. Let's equip this. Why it doesn't let me? I think we need blacksmith 6, 5, 7. Okay. This blacksmith, this one? No, this one. Wow, very far behind. Okay. Right, so I need to go that way. Go to the Prior's Temple in the West Town. Wait. No.
The Metropolitan has decreed, whosoever pacts
I
or
hear that the dead
communicates with
have
demons
risen to eat the flesh
shall
of the
burn.
living in the refugee camp.
I mean, this armor looks better, but I know I lost attack.
She has a good heart. It's just a little misdirect.
They should have ripped her
There'll be
heart
no
out,
way
as I
back if
say.
you continue the story. Do you really want to continue? Yeah. Oh.
One false move and I will stuff your blades down your throat.
Chiron, don't. It was my decision.
You put a spell on him so he didn't defend himself.
He is the last ingredient. There is no other way, Chiron.
I won't allow you to just be stabbed like some mangy mutt.
I'll be the last who has to die because of the Awakened.
Be reasonable, Chiron. Don't destroy everything at the last moment.
You both knew all the time. That's why it took you so long to find this ingredient.
It wasn't easiest to wait until you had found all the others.
It doesn't matter.
You'll never stop deceiving me, right? Let's get this over with.
Your courage does me proud, son. I knew you'd understand.
What?
Chiron, Cassio, the whole happy little family together.
Azrael.
Now, don't be sad when I have to take an old friend of mine with me.
You think you'll get away with it? You are wrong!
What's to stop me from cutting off your head here and now?
Try it, Chiron. Maybe you are faster than my people. And maybe you'll even find our pretty little Calandra.
What have you done with her?
Calandra is developing marvelously. She is eager to learn, strong-willed, and loyal. My dear Cassio, I know you are versed in a variety of interesting games.
Entertainment and deception, Mother. Two victorious
Mother?
sisters, both as edifying as they are beautiful.
Certainly. Unfortunately, we agree that the most edifying part of this meeting is yet to come. I feel it. Your gifts crave union. And the arena is already prepared. Why don't you start with the union right now? Sooner or later, you will have to anyway.
I'd rather ram my weapon into my chest myself.
Come on, Chiron. Otherwise it will be too boring.
What?
Mother is right. Draw your weapon.
Are you crazy?
No, I am an awakened. I kill you, you kill me. It makes no difference now.
If that's how you want to die, then come here.
You'll get more than you hoped for, Chiron. Here's to a good fight.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, you're cheating. Okay, so who is the actual one? Oh, this is a good, interesting fight. Is there a way to find out? I'm not sure if I can detect who it is. The real one, I mean. Wait, can I use the range attack? Yes. I wonder if there is a very easy way to tell apart, and someone who knows this game better is going crazy watching me do this. Whoa, what's going on? Come on. Got her.
And again, the powers of the gifts unite. I look forward to our reunion, Chiron.
I'll laugh in your dead face, and soon. Damn soon.
Well, not just yet. Calandra has to get a little rest first. Unions are demanding, as you know.
How many awakened has she already had to kill for you, Azrael?
Maybe one, maybe two. Anyway, your next meeting will be under the sign of the First Paladin. Until then, all the best, my child. Prepare yourself carefully. You sure showed me, didn't you?
You left me no choice.
I know. Everything went according to plan.
What are you talking about? What plan?
My second secret. Sacrifice one of thy own blood. But they must needs choose their death of their own free will. I had already accepted that before you had even drawn your weapon.
The summoning. What would you have done if you had won?
Hoped that you would do the same for me. But I won't ask you about it.
Azrael knew.
That I would sacrifice myself for you and your stupid Calandra. No. Something like that would never even enter her infinitely wise little head. She trusts her persuasiveness too much. But you can't preach freedom and enforce obedience. And that is what Zul'Goroth will teach her.
You shouldn't talk anymore.
Never mind.
Just die already.
The Dark Mother is stronger than Zul'Goroth. She will take me in. I'm looking forward to it.
Shit.
If you knew how many people I've tortured and killed, this would be easier on you. Come here. I'll reveal my first secret. Zul'Goroth's true name. Just remember, we can win. And one more thing for your little Calandra. That new armor she wears. And now, drag me into that cursed circle.
Stunned, Chiron stared at Cassio's lifeless body. Never before had a stranger sacrificed themselves for him on his own. Her trust in his ability to defeat the demon and thereby save Cassio's soul must have been unshakable. Her trust, or her hatred of Azrael, all was prepared. If Chiron wanted to defeat the Borberadian and save his father, if he did not want to be doomed to kill the woman he loved, there was but one thing he could do. Just what Azrael had done decades ago, when she gave the awakened demonic powers and pledged their souls for it. Chiron lit the candles. He strode into the circle of protection and said the magic words. At Oki Orok Zul'Goroth, Og Saraminja Ides, Raki Zul'Goroth.
Alright, at least I didn't have to do it.
Mortal, who are you to drag me into this sphere?
You should know me. I'm Chiron.
Chiron, how nice that we finally get to meet in person.
I know your true name, demon. You will serve me.
Certainly, Master, certainly. Forgive my disrespect. Please accept this gift, a new set of armor as a sign of my submission.
What? I still don't know what they are.
No tricks. Your kind always demands something in return.
Forgive me, Master Chiron. I didn't mean to surprise you. What is your command?
The need to kill attached to the gifts must end. Extinguish the Awakened's need to murder one another.
You want to be able to transfer the gifts freely without having to kill one another. I like that, Master. And I can make it happen. But for that, I must ask something in return.
I know your true name, demon. You must obey me.
Please, Master, forgive my presumption. It is only that your humble servant is too weak to accomplish this service alone.
I should have known. What do you want?
The kidnapping your father once performed ripped some holes in Azriel's contract with me. She tried to fix them with 7 seals. I'm bound to them, as you are, but I can act more freely than she thinks. I will lift you through the spheres. I give you the power to break the seals. Once that is accomplished, your need to kill will be lifted forever.
What happens once the seals are broken?
The need to kill will end immediately. You, awakened, will be able to transfer your gifts as and when you see fit, should you so wish. That would even give rise to the first Paladin.
You want me to break those seals. That's all.
Is that so surprising? You will humble my enemy, and you will destroy the contract that torments us both.
What's the catch? What effect does the destruction of the seals have?
Your distrust hurts me, Master. I give you freedom. And as if that were not enough, you have received the best of all armors, and your gift will become even more powerful. Master, we use the same force. We have the same goal, and you'll finally see Calandra again. Trust me.
What was that bit about the seals again?
The kidnapping your father once performed ripped some holes in Azriel's contract with me. She tried to fix them with 7 seals. I'm bound to them, as you are, but I can act more freely than she thinks. I will lift you through the spheres. I give you the power to break the seals. Once that is accomplished, your need to kill will be lifted forever.
I'm ready. Take me to the seals.
I hear and obey, Master. Prepare for a long trip through the Limbus.
Okay. Nice armor.
Chiron!
Heard you're having elf trouble. Pointed ears bring good money in Wurunk.
Oh, you damn fool! It really is you! Come to me!
You are more beautiful than ever.
Oh, the armor? Don't worry, it has nothing to do with the gift. Or, not directly. It's a symbol. For my people.
You have people?
Some would even call it a retinue. But we haven't caught Azriel yet. We'll leave her for last.
Calandra, what's going on here?
Revolution, Chiron. The end of the old, the beginning of liberation. I'm so glad you're here. Together we will prevail. Zul'Goroth's gifts will not succeed in dividing us.
The need to kill. Azaril's plan to use us to create the first paladin. You know about it.
Azaril taught me a lot, more than was good for her. I had to do terrible things for her. Yet she instructed me in demonology, in blood magic, and in the teachings of Saint Borberad. That truth stands above everything. The fact that we are free, and that we can even overcome gods and archdemons if our will is strong enough. Every human a mage. Imagine how the world might look if Borberad's promise were to come true. Total freedom.
Yeah, people can definitely be trusted with that kind of power.
Oh, what a wonderful world that would be. We could all be like Azaril, sacrificing virgins, kidnapping young women, and forcing demonic powers upon innocent children whenever we want.
That was Azaril's first mistake. Her second mistake was that she wanted to force me to worship Borberad, and I feared that would cost me my soul for all eternity. But her third mistake will be her downfall. Every believer must promise his soul to Borberad. They thereby enter into a pact with a demon, probably Amazaroth the Deceiver. The pact is needed to learn blood magic, but there is a way to break it. Azaril knows it, and she keeps it secret, and it gives her power over Borberad's disciples. But this knowledge is every man's right, every human a mage. Never again should anyone have to sell their soul to a demon for that promise. That's what we're fighting for.
We've changed.
The gifts have made us stronger.
And they have become even more powerful. Eventually they will dominate us.
We will not kill one another, Chiron. We will be stronger, simply because we must.
My gift has become very powerful. Zul'Goroth seems to see me as some sort of murder weapon. How has your gift developed?
Remember that portal in Moloch Mountain? My gift let me open it. Since then, I've learned much about magic, about demons, and portals. Large portals. Powerful portals to other spheres. I can open them and pass through them. Once Zeran led the Borberadians. He called himself Portifex Maximus, the greatest portal opener. That is now my calling.
Then you could just transport yourself into Azaril's headquarters.
Unfortunately, no. The Sanctum is protected from my portals. Probably also part of her contract with Zul'Goroth.
Borberad's dogma, what are its exact words?
As Alvaranian of the Forbidden Knowledge, Borberad is revered by those who refuse to be forbidden to think. His ideal is freedom, but only a strong mind will attain complete freedom. And a strong mind comes only from a strong will.
And there are no limits to this ideal of freedom.
Your freedom ends where your will ends, and your will opens the Forbidden Gates. Who passes those gates can achieve anything.
You mean blood magic, spells with your own blood or with the blood of others?
In the name of justice, the old gods distributed magic completely arbitrarily. Borberad's spells make people more equal.
And encourages them to fight constantly. Our gift's a prime example.
The law of the world, the eternal struggle. Only through it is their development. Only through it does each give their best.
3 awakened had to die for my gift to grow. Is what Azaril says true? That we're the last 2?
We are. My gift had to grow as well.
And their souls?
Zul'Goroth will have claimed them. The price of your and my power.
They were our brothers and sisters. At least some of them.
That doesn't matter. Not for you and me either, my love. Morality is what we declare to be true. Father never understood that.
Knowing yes to what? I mean, the last sentences she said is kind of true. Is that what asking, or I don't know. What's the point of saying no? No to what?
You seem cold.
You seem soft.
I summoned Zul'Goroth. Cassio revealed his true name to me.
So, Cassio, I see. And you're the one who was victorious in your struggle. Or did she reveal the true name out of the milk of human kindness?
She was hot. Okay. 1 second. I need to. This is hilarious. This was very funny. What? What? Thought I had this. Oh boy. So what's the program on Windows 10 which allows you to edit? Is it Paint 3D? I don't know. Welcome. Paste. Alright. I love only you. It was hot. First of all, obviously I don't love her, but my character supposedly loves her, right? In a weird way. So that should be the proper reply. But, and hear me out on this. The other answer, she was hot, is hilarious. I'm torn between choosing the right option or the funny one. Oh boy. You know what?
Let's just say our struggle ended more pleasantly than the one with Gamat.
I hope that this great sacrifice was worth it.
I won't have to kill you because of the gift. That's a start.
Zul'Goroth told me that there are 7 seals in this monastery. I must destroy them all to break his pact with Azrael.
Then we will no longer have to kill each other. We'll be able to share our gifts as we please.
The seals! I knew it! This is the answer! Chiron, I have to speak with Segal. Who, where, why... I'll explain that all later.
Where's Sega? Forgot.
Hey, that's a little fast.
I love you, Chiron, but this is really important. Please be patient and look around my camp a little. The next attack by Azrael's people will come soon. Maybe you can help us to secure the outpost. My people will adore you once they've seen you fight. We'll meet back here when you're done. I'll see you soon, Chiron.
I'm confused. Talk to Calandra's rebels. Wait for Calandra in the rebel camp. I saw Calandra again. I'm supposed to take a look at the rebel camp while she talks with someone named Segal about the 7 seals. Calandra has become a powerful woman, and that power has changed her. Oh! Wait. So... I'm not sure what's going on here. At what chapter am I? 3 or 4? Black Sickle. The Black Sickle lies to the east of Middle Aventuria and serves as the boundary between Meadows and the Darklands. To the north lie the Dragonstones. To the south lies the Troll Gap. The mountain range has a length of about 350 miles, while the highest peak measures 2,600 paces. The only sure path through the mountains is the so-called Sickle Ascent. Azrael stopped Gamad from killing Calandra. Apparently she knows exactly when the gift's compulsion to kill can be of use to her and when not. And you well. She wants to see you either very strong or very dead. These family matters also affect Cassio. The two of them still had a few scores to settle. Competition between mother and daughter probably. Cat. Just how consequently Cassio pursued her plans became obvious latest at her death. When the sacrifice of your father for Zul'Garoth's summoning failed, she sacrificed her own life to make a fool of Azrael and enable the summoning anyway. Her confidence in the Dark Mother seems to have been unwavering. That and her thirst for revenge against Azrael. Father knows that he has made many mistakes and repents them sincerely. He was even willing to sacrifice himself in order to make amends. But it was Azrael's thirst for revenge that saved him from death, at least temporarily. Zul'Garoth. The demon Zul'Garoth is the creator of all 7 gifts. He is the only one who can remove the Awakened's need to kill, but he must be summoned before that can happen. Thanks to Cassio's sacrifice, you are finally successful. That sounded a bit weird. He too wishes to break the pact with Azrael. He gave you the power to break the 7 seals that bind him and awakened to the pact with Azrael. Who else thinks this is a trap? Borbarat followed no one's teachings, but rather mastered himself on his own. It cannot be said for certain whether today's Church of Borbarat will meet his approval. According to his doctrine, According to his doctrine, life is a constant battle, which only those with the strongest will can and should survive. This is the price of freedom. Ziran. Ziran ruled the Church of Borbarad from Ilsur until he was ousted and his invisible legion of Yak Monith defeated. Azrael seized that moment to take his place. His self-chosen title Pontifex Maximus, Greatest Gate Opener, an allusion to the Limbus Gates. Gates between spheres through which demons may be called. According to Cassio, there are 2 other The two unknown awakened were probably merged with Calandra, and only one of them survived the battle. Alright, let's see. First of all, yeah, we have enough magic. So we can do this, which is much better. So do this. Yeah, do that. And assign to 2, I guess. Oh, I never used that one. Okay. Right, so let's medicine highest level. Like get one more. Yeah, get one more. Fast talk sounds something like I should take, but I need blacksmith too. And picklocks, I guess, perhaps, I don't know. Picklock sounds a bit wasteful. Let's get this. Let's go all the way. Highest level. So I cannot get more? Huh. Wonder why. Depends on blacksmith and dexterity. Do I need that? Alright, let's leave it there. So strength is at maximum. I don't have enough points. I don't know, I cannot decide. Cannot take any of them. Just leave them for now, I guess. Yeah? Yeah, let's leave it for now, till we have more points. Have a quick look around. An ornate inscription. In memory of Gaius Cordovan Eslam Galota, red-headed commander of the Ogre War, ageless commander of Endless Column, bearer of the Agrimoth Shard, In a line added later stands Builder of the Flying Fortress B-17, Martyr and Patron Saint of Domination Magic. That's a good bedroom, although actually I think it will make me feel uncomfortable. Calandra's bed evokes fantasies. What? You once again feel the hungry throbbing of your gift. What? Ah, he's more horny than I am. This reminds me of the Gorn from Star Trek. A good painting. Like the Spiders games, there you could find some good paintings too. A letter to Calandra. My dearest daughter, I cannot express in words how proud I am of you. Through you, our church will shine in a new light. Your father. Strategic documents, plans, troop lists, scout reports, also includes the draft of a speech in Calandra's handwriting. Okay. What's up? An ornate description in memory of the veiled champion Pardona, who with the power of the Black Mother enabled the sixth incarnation of the Master, godlike creator of the mares, the Phalamias, the Harpies and Basilisks. Pirdacor's seductress, conqueror of the demon citadel, playmate of the nameless god. Hallelujah. An ornate inscription, however, it is rather hard to read, as it has been badly scratched and defaced. In memory of Saint Ziran, first Pontifex Maximus and founder of the Holy Church of our Lord Borbarad and his Black Mother, patron of prosperity and the Church order, to his time Eptarch of the Batina coast, ruler of the Golden House, master of the giant drake Yakandil, creator of the Magdalianata and the invisible legion of Yakmoneth. Added somewhat later in the line, laid low by the hand of forever cursed traitor Helmi Hafax. Okay.
My name is Aegis. If you want to help, we need wood to reinforce the gates.
It reminds me of one of the characters in the first Mass Effect. I don't remember the name now.
What do you think of Azrael? She's your enemy, right?
Not everyone here hates her, but there are reasons to bear sword for Calandra. The secret Azrael hides, for example, the power to release the Borbaradians from their demonic pacts without losing the gift of magic.
In other words, you're not fighting against Azrael. Not against her as a person.
I spoke of others, not of myself. I think it is time she reaped what she has sown. That is why I'm here.
Sounds like she pissed on someone's leg, all right.
It's a bit deeper. Another time, Chiron.
What do you know about this monastery?
It is the most secret place in all the Shadowlands. If belief in Borbrand has a home, then this is it. Ah! I forgot. If Zul'Garoth actually brought you here himself, as they say, then you have no idea at all where we are. We are high in the Black Sickle. Never before has a wanderer come across this place.
The perfect place for your battle. No troublemakers. Except me. What do you know about my gift?
It was created here, just as you were created here, and apparently it ends here. A pit fight like in Maraskan. There are bloody contests there in which trained tigers and lions are made to fight one another in a sand pit.
Kalandra and I are the last two awakened.
But which one are you? The lion or the tiger?
I'm not a cat. Spare me that crap.
True. You are at most an ordinary fox.
A cornered fox is more deadly than any other predator. Or so I've heard.
Then we can look forward to a good fight.
You follow Kalandra, why?
She is strong in will and body, strong enough to topple Azrael from her throne. Kalandra will wrest the secret of breaking pacts from her, because with Zul'Garoth's gifts, Azrael dug her own grave.
Kalandra sent me. How can I help?
Search the rebel camp for some wood, take your time, have a look around, and then bring me the wood.
Whenever I'm new somewhere, the first thing I have to do is get wood.
Do it or don't. Once you find enough, you can give the wood to Solace. He's manning the second gate. Or you reinforce the second gate yourself. That would be faster. Yes, that's actually a better idea.
Solace isn't your best friend, huh?
Maybe not. In any case, you have to hurry. We don't know when the attack will come.
So, collect wood. Actually, wait. Let me check the new thing we got. Alright, so the chest piece has same armor, same encumbrance, ED bonus, but better attack. Okay. The shoulders. Wait, no. Yeah. The shoulders. Same armor, same encumbrance, same ED bonus, but we get gift control bonus. Gift control instead of VI bonus. And the leggings. Same armor, same encumbrance, same attack, but we lose the ED bonus. So if I wear this, is part of the armor or is it my body? I'm not sure. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, let me check the stats. The first three stats do not change. This one gives one more attack. And this one removes a few points of OnlyFans. I don't know, you know what my problem is? No, obviously. The problem is that if I wear this demonic armor that was given to me by Zul'Garoth himself, or whatever, how do I know I can trust it? How do I know it's not going to do something to me that I shouldn't? Yeah. You know what? I think I'll keep the fox one. Can I use this now? 765. Wait a second. We need blacksmith 7, 6 and 5. Picklocks is good, but don't care. Alright, let's go. Let's focus on blacksmith then. And I'll do it later. A wood. Is that next to me? Okay. I saw the wood, but what are these things?
It's better now. Thank you. I am brave. I can take it.
I like the sound of walking on the carpet.
I don't want to die here.
Rune of focus. What's that? Uh, 2%.
My beautiful face. Why? A wine, almond leaf. Anything for the pain.
And on a description, from 7 grows the first paladin. Below that, the names Karun and Kalandra, amidst 5 more lines, all ground completely bare. Let's pick up the wood. Wood, Jerry, wood. Alright. What is going on?
You show me your purse, and I'll show you what you urgently need.
That was funny. Chance of critical 2 plus 1, fast talk plus 2. No. I don't want to lose a fast talk. No. Yeah, let's buy one. But I cannot use it. Need at least level 5 blacksmith. Highest level. Okay, okay. Right, so we have 2, 3, 4 runes for 3 items. I'm not going to use a rune of focus. I think I'll use this one. Okay. So to do the other two, we need 6 and 7. Okay, it shouldn't take too long. Wow, I'm tired.
Only practice makes perfect, Awakened. Only practice.
Perhaps later?
Solace, right? I have a few questions.
Go ahead, then.
Why do you fight Azrael?
Pragmatism, loyalty, as you wish.
What do you mean?
Under Zeran, we were still a real church. We were rich, we were powerful. Our robes were much more ostentatious and unique. I never could get used to Azrael's oh-so-spiritual ramblings, nor to her hypocrisy. I always say a church needs pomp and swords. The first for the believers, the second for the troublemakers.
What is Borberad's teaching?
A great mystery and a great truth. The praise of diversity and proof that effort is worthwhile. We can achieve much more than we think. Borberad helps us exploit all of our potentials. The spirit was more important to him than faith. Science. Borberad was a thinker, not a preacher. Anyone who wants to can defy the horrors of this world with blood magic. Not by birth, but rather through his will. Borberad's magic gives us true nobility. Through him, we can overcome all the princes and magi moguls.
See you later.
What am I looking at? See, believer, there were 7 who temporarily defeated the demon master. 7 notables with 7 small gifts, which the old gods scratched together with great difficulty in order to disrupt Borberad, the Alberanian of the forbidden knowledge. No, I didn't read that right. The Alveraniar of the forbidden knowledge. On his yeah. Now I read it much better. Yet know this, believer, that for all there is a counterforce. From the seven grows the first paladin. Okay. What's going on? This cannot be good. I don't want to do that. Can attack the wood somehow. I need legend lore 6, 5. What do I have? Rank 1. Yeah, that, wait. No, even if I can get to 2, that won't be enough. What? Is there a wood there? It's upstairs. Okay. Now I'm tempted to go for lore. How far can you go? Not much. No, I want to keep increasing blacksmith. Although I'm pretty sure there is important information over there. Where am I going? That way. What?
Well fought. Even better than I thought. Here, your reward.
What do you think of Azrael? She's your enemy, right?
Not everyone here hates her, but there are reasons to bear sword for Calandra. The secret Azrael hides, for example. The power to release the Borberadians from their demonic pacts without losing the gift of magic.
In other words, you're not fighting against Azrael. Not against her as a person.
I spoke of others, not of myself. I think it is time she reaped what she has sown. That is why I'm here.
Sounds like she pissed on someone's leg, all right.
It's a bit deeper. Another time, Chiron.
Okay. Talk to Calandra. Okay. Tell you what, because... Wait, did I save here? Probably not. It says at least 4 minutes before. I'm tired, but since the game auto-saves...
Good work. With the portals, I mean.
We've changed.
The gifts have made us stronger.
And they have become even more powerful. Eventually they will dominate us.
We will not kill one another, Chiron. We will be stronger, simply because we must.
My gift has become very powerful. Zul'Goroth seems to see me as some sort of murder weapon. How has your gift developed?
Remember that portal in Since once
Then you could...
Alright.
You disappeared very quickly earlier.
Sorry, I suspected that the seals have a greater significance. That's why Segal wanted to bind the catechism to them. From 7 souls shall the first paladin arise.
I've heard of this first paladin before, but Segal? Catechism? What are you talking about?
Segal has been following St. Borberad for many years, and no one knows Zul'Goroth's gifts as well as he. Segal is... well... Chiron. Segal is our real father.
Our?
Your father, maybe. Azrael is holding my father prisoner.
Calm down. The man who raised us is here. At the moment, Azrael still has him, but my people will find him.
I can't wait that long. I'll find him myself.
The catechism is more important right now. This book, take it with you when you break the seals. 6 seals can be found in the monastery. The 7th, the Seal of Anointing, is in Azrael's headquarters.
Calandra, what is the meaning of all this?
My people believe in me. They follow Borberad's teachings, and me. They consider me Borberad's successor.
Be precise.
The revolution. This is not just about the souls of a few cultists, Chiron. We're founding a new church.
The Borberadians are our enemies. They chased us for decades, bartered away our souls, and killed thousands of people.
I knew you would say that, and that's what I want you to decide for me. The new church of Borberad should be your work too. Segal says that each seal will force you to make a decision. Whatever you decide will appear in this book. When you're done, this book will become the foundation of our new church.
And if I don't want anything to do with your new church of Borberad?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. I can only ask you to trust me. Go to Segal, talk to him. He can tell you more about the seals. And even if, in the end, you decide that the book must be burned, I will accept that. That I promise you with all my love.
Okay, the game's saved.
These seals in the book, explain them to me again.
6 seals can be found in the monastery. The 7th, the Seal of Anointing, is in Azrael's headquarters. But we can do more than just break the seals. Segal says that each seal will force you to make whatever you...
Let's see, get more info.
Time for me to get going.
Right, let's get the next level of blacksmith. Six. Okay. And I assume the game... Yeah, it's fine. Gonna stop here for now, guys. Very tired. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll see you again tomorrow, playing, continuing with Civilization 4.